Ih, EZ mid, EZ mid, EZ mid, EZ mid.
Something that can side lane, I think, like, so you could buy time for this comp to come online because it is very fragile in the mid game.
I think it's illegal though, isn't it? Can't you just not pick Jax into Poppy? Isn't it too hard?
I mean, it's tough, right? I mean, you don't want to play Fiora here. They will pick the Renekton, which has some lockdown onto T1's composition here, but doesn't really otherwise have a ton of synergy with what Kwangdong have put together here, unless T1 opted some really poor early game fights. The Gragas feels very safe into either option. It will, of course, be the Renekton that he opted into, but Poppy going to be the jungle pick now. You have Azir with some mid plyo, and you also have a ton of power on the bottom side of the map right now as T1 before this Ezreal comes online. The Aphelios Milio have range advantage, especially with Calibrum in the early levels. Then you have the Azir that's trying to push through on this Ezreal, which should be able to consistently gain that mid control. So early objective control goes to T1, and they will need it because when we go to the late game, it's going to be Shiv, AP, Ezreal doing a ton of AoE damage into
Eita, ele tirar print com fake.
I don't think T1 are going to have
Tirar
as
com
many
carry.
issues as we saw Bro have as far as like hard engage and things like that. It can control as here we are towards the bottom side. Carrier in a bit of trouble, had to ult
Ai!
himself once again as
Eita, aqui acabou. Aqui acabou. Aqui acabou. Nossa, double kill pra Félix.
Pretty comfy. And now Young Jay, he's down here as well to try and defend. I don't know whether he can as
No.
True Shot Barrage is massive, but still Gumayushi is more massive.
Que bizarro, hein?
To be taken out as well.
And they get out of here though.
And yeah, Dudu coming on in. That is a pick the gap on
Meu Deus. Meu Deus.
And Ultra Mega Fire Kick is going to buy some space here as well as Bulldog will move down. They get some flashes out. As Ona looking to try and escape this one.
O Zeus não quis dar TP não. Meu Zeus, né? É. Ó, Seju tá ali no Fog, hein? Seju na Fog é o... Ah, não, é o Gragas na Fog.
As this first Hex Tech Drake is going down low. It is going to be claimed there as Faker has to go golden. They get the Drake, but can they save the Pigeon? He is going to be able to make it out as Dudu pressed his R button, but isn't able to do too much more than that. So Soul Point goes over to T1 basically for free here. Yeah. Had to expend some health bar from Faker.
Faker also going to push this turret down. They can turn this into a Sun Disc, and they will. And this is just really difficult to chase down now as Kwangdong Freaks is...
Então vocês vão tomar o flank do Dudu mesmo. Ah, foram lá achar. O Faker morreu. Pegaram a alma.
If I was Faker, I'd be quite expecting that. However, they're now going to look to move their way over. Dudu taking so much damage here. The Dominus does come up, and Ona, he's kept alive by Carrier. Dudu now trying
Nossa, o Gumayushi vai matar todo mundo. Meu Deus. E o One perdeu o smite, hein?
But can they stay alive is the question. I think the answer might be yes for maybe Bulldog.
Maybe Bulldog.
But Zeus is going to try and say no here as he's inside. He still has
Eita, Zeus. Não pega, não pega, pega. Que é isso? O Zeus tá com... Como é que o Zeus tá com ult até agora? Meu Deus, aqui acabou. Meu Deus, Zeus. Tá bêbado.
Next in line, 2,000 gold behind him. It's a pretty disastrous situation.
Whoa, June, he's almost just dead. That was a lot of damage there from Faker. And Dudu now just going to be the next target on the chopping block. Looking like a little bit immediately. Bounty? This is genius. Oh! Look at this guy. Gets a teleport. Continues to slice around.
All right, how much more value is this guy gonna get right now?
I have absolutely no idea, but it may not be very much more.
Banshee's Veil?
There we go. That was the amount more.
Spawning here. Let's see if Kwangdong can win without the Renekton.
Well, Bomber comes down as Zeri skates away. It's a lot of damage onto Carrier, but Taeyun is just going to explode. It's the Poppy that picks up the kill, but I think we all know that Gumayushi did the majority of the work on that one. And now Bulldog, the backup AD carry.
Sem nem o que falar disso aí, velho.
Just going to march down this mid lane and kill for Guma and how he pushed that lead every single lane across the map. T1, oh man, clean start. Absolutely. Nexus is going to go down as that was a GA that Dudu had, so he's unfortunately going to die a couple of times. T1 now going to
Vamos falar de nível técnico? Mas o Real Madrid pra jogar a Série B aqui. Eu afirmo com vocês que ele não ganha. Gente, pelo...
Mano.
Yep, to catch everyone back up, Kindred by Annie, Nico, LeBlanc, Sante were the bands to come through last time, and so far we have fully mirrored bands.
And it's continuing. So what would be really interesting is if Kwangno just first picks the Aphelios, and we see if T1 can play the Yumi's Eri into that, and we see like the tables turn. They did pick the Sejuani, and I think we're just running it back, and we are gonna completely push this through again.
Tem um headside? Tem um escolheu o headside, né? Ah, não, tem um não escolhia. Quem escolhe é quem pede, né? Tem um só escolheria no jogo 3. É bom. Pô, LeBlanc ficou aberto, né? Não, LeBlanc foi banido de novo. Opa. Tristana agora. Agora vai ser Tristana de Static. Tristana mid de Static agora. Meu Deus do céu. Não, que a Tristana vai dar certo, pô. Aí, rapaziada. Tweetei lá, quem puder, dá uma interação aí no tweet aí. Full AD. Então, a Tristana tem um dano AP, né? Vai ter um danozinho AP ali. Tem 4 bonecos com dash e pulo contra uma pop. É, exatamente.
for a bit of an all-in, but the flash
14-1, o que você tá falando aí, mano? Zeus foi de base. Então, o Honor tá aí. Vai dar muito T1 isso aí, né? É, só que dessa vez... Eita! Eita! Fake!
What was that?
This flash still available. Might lose it here as Emperor's Divide is going to be thrown out, and there is a flash forward. Faker going to be able to avoid the glacial prison.
E aí, tu vai pra onde agora, Faker? Ué.
Bulldog's going to be looking for the opportunity. Yeah, Tayan going to get that ultimate off as the final chapter comes down. Owner taking so much damage as Tayan.
Nossa, o Tayan jogou bem ali. Ai, Wonder. Gugu. Tadinho da Yumi, né? Mano, a parada é... O Fake tá fazendo cagada, só que assim, é muito bot diff, pô. Ai, que o Gumayushi vai de base. Esse meta, velho, do LoL. E que o Keller morre, né? Nossa, alguma. Nossa, alguma tomou. Meu Deus. Meu Deus, meu Deus, meu Deus.
Vamos falar de nível técnico? Vamos falar de nível técnico?
Ih, aqui o Zeus mata. Shai. E tá bem perto de considerar ele... Talvez eu seja fanboy demais do Deixai pra considerar o Deixai maior que ele, tá ligado? Ih, Bulldog. Late aí agora. Ih, aqui vai morrer todo mundo. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Calmou. Que isso, olha essa zero aí, hein? O One tem flash, pô. Se o One fica aqui agora... Ah, flashou de qualquer jeito. Pegou o cara, né? Meu Deus. Seju vai sair viva? Seju! Saiu viva, não. Ruf, ruf. Isso aí agora, pode ser sincero? Ah, que o Bulldog vai matar, né? Vai morrer, né? E é Baron. Meu Deus. Ai, a T1 que não tá metendo louco, a T1 tá metendo louco, mas a Kong Dong nunca tá lá pra punir também, sabe? Não sei, né? Me lembrou de uma parada aqui na hora que você falou do CBLOL, velho. Ai, Gugu, calma. Vai pra final em Recife? Sendo sincero, ainda não sei também. Vou trocar uma ideia aqui, tem que ver um negócio aqui. Tem que ver se a Riot vai mandar um convite também pra gente tá mandando alguém do mais aí também, né? Pelo menos. E ver.